Hey guys, what's up? So I wanted to talk to you today about a concert that I went to in the past year, and that concert is Dave Matthews. It's a band that I follow frequently, something that I enjoy to go see anytime that they're nearby. Carter Buford is a huge fan of mine, as you can tell. A big time drummer. Love to do that in my free time. It's something that I've always had a passion for and been doing it since I was very, very young. So I love getting to watch Carter Buford play. The way he plays is, and it's undescribable. It's very smooth, very technical. Some of the licks are just mind blowing. I don't even understand how he's able to do it or where he thinks to even throw some of those in. So it's always amazing to see when I can be there. Something that I noticed at the show though that really stands out to me, especially at the Dave Matthews concerts, are the lights and how they're synchronized to the beats of the drum, and sometimes how they're synchronized to the solo of the saxophone or the violin. Um, and it's always really cool to see because the lights are really bright and they really hit you. So when you see them flashing at the same time as uh, at the same beat of the instruments, it really resonates and hits you a little harder. It really makes you feel a part of the song. So I really enjoy that about the Dave Matthews Show. Something I think that they do very, very well. Another thing that I really enjoy is Dave Matthews' performance. Him himself, especially the way he almost tones out the fact that the audience is there, and you can feel what he's feeling when he's singing these words to all of his songs. But a couple that stand out to me, if you're a big Dave Matthews fan, Two Step. If you're not a big Dave Matthews fan, I would have to say maybe Crash Into Me or American Baby. Really looking at him and the way he performs it is almost like he's in a whole other world to himself. And I think that that's really cool that he's able to do that as a performer. And it allows the audience to really get close to him on a personal level and not just as him as a performer, which I find to be a very talented thing for a musician to be able to do to really capture in that audience. Another thing that is a huge passion of mine is saxophone. So if you've ever heard American Baby, the saxophone call into the solo that it hits about 30 seconds after it calls it into the solo is probably one of the greatest saxophone solos I've ever heard in my life. So I would definitely recommend, if you haven't heard it, to listen to it. If you've been to a Dave Matthews concert and you've seen it live, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The saxophone really overwhelms the audience and captures them in. It's probably my favorite part of that whole entire song. The way that it owns and can capture that whole song and really bring you in to the vibe that it's putting out. So, recommend listening to that if you haven't. And thank y'all for listening in.